Welcome back to the Early Bird Show. I'm your host, Eric, here with Juice and G's. What's going on? How y'all feeling today?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
What's good, fellas?
Yo, I got the turkey on me still. It's been Thanksgiving for a couple of days now, but we here, we back. If you still want some good sports insight and picks, subscribe to the channel. But a few things to know. We had some good Thanksgiving games. It was competitive. The Cowboys and the Bills got their wins. The Minnesota Vikings beat the Patriots, and just like the refs, we're still learning what a catch is. It was a bad week for apps. FIFA's crashed, causing tickets to disappear. DraftKings was hacked. Over $300,000 was stolen. Both taking notes from the sneaker app, with the app where you click it but you won't get. And this week, EA Sports has announced that they are bringing back their video games for college football, where you'll be able to go through the college process, which will end in, waiting for the president to clear $10,000. But this week, Thanksgiving football games, man. What y'all was thinking about those games? What was the biggest takeaway from those games?
I'm gonna get on a little hate campaign here.
Oh, hey, go ahead.
Get it off your chest.
The Cowboys not like that. They won, but they not like that. Like, I was not impressed. Like, they need Odell. I wasn't impressed. They was out there playing against the Giants, second and third string secondary, and Dak threw 2 picks. I think they good. The deep Micah Parsons, man. Micah Parsons saves them a lot. But I don't think that they're contenders, honestly speaking.
Yeah, Michael Parsons is different.
Yeah.
I was with you. Watching that game, I was like, all right, this ain't as far apart as I thought it would be at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
So they it's still competition. It ain't over. Yeah. It ain't over. That was the Thanksgiving. What about you, bro?
Me? I'm gonna keep this short and simple. Listen. Stop putting the Lions on TV on Thanksgiving football. Please. They 3-19. In their last Thanksgiving games, please take them boys off
It
Thanksgiving.
was entertaining, though.
Yeah,
No.
Ain't that a gift for you? Every Thanksgiving, you could go against the Lions?
Yeah, but that's only... I'm tired of it. I'm
tired of watching the Lions?
I'm tired of it. Put somebody else on.
Well,
put the Chargers on, please.
Look, man, I had to watch Hunter Henry's touchdown get taken away. I was very confused. I was like, all right, at this point in time, I really don't know what's going on.
I'll be honest, bro. I think that CD Lamb catch was a touchdown, too.
Oh, look, for my eyes, I wanted it to be a touchdown.
Me, too.
I was like, hey,
for my ticket,
I was like, this looked good.
The refs didn't have that on their ticket.
Nah.
They didn't have CD to score.
But I woke up this morning and I was looking at, we were talking about before, there's a lot of fighting going on in basketball in general. What's going on, bro? Why is it so chippy, man? Why is it so chippy?
I don't know, but I'm here for it.
I
Like,
love
we
it.
all love a little. I think they gotta sell it. It's entertainment. Like, it's all a business. They want the clicks, they want the views, and what better way to keep the viewers engaged? I mean, if we was up here tussling,
Start a pillow fight.
Yeah.
I wake up this morning, I see Russell got blood in his face. I just was like, yo, it's been a lot. Doug, what's my man name? Doug Eater done got smacking people. And, yo,
Shot the Doug, man.
Yeah.
Shot the Doug.
Jersey, yeah.
That's that Jersey City.
Yeah.
Jersey City
It's
stuff.
Jersey City love right there.
Yeah.
It is crazy. We got to figure out this chippiness though. I don't know, but
It's competitive, man. It's competition. Guys is competing at the highest level. Like, I'm surprised that don't happen to Russ more often because he plays so hard. Like, I expect him to run in the elbows at least once a week with the way he play.
Yeah.
well, after this, I expect him to even go harder now. Now I'm expecting even an angrier Russ. Yeah. So we get into quality over quantity.
Let's do it.
All right, quality over quantity. Juice, talk to me. Quality over quantity.
My quality over quantity, I'm going to go with the Chargers and the Cardinals. The over is at 48.5. I'm going to chop it down to 3. I'm going to make it 45.5. They defenses, one defense gives up 25 points a game, the other one gives up 26 points a game, which is ranked 29th and 30th in the league. I think it's going to be a shootout. Jay Herbo, your boy, he going to sling that cheese.
He's gonna sling that cheese.
Kyler, I don't know what he going to do. He might run, he going to throw it, he going to do a little bit of everything. I think it's going to be a shootout.
Back this week too.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a shootout. So that's what we doing. Cardinals and Chargers over 45.5.
Hold on. Who gonna win that game?
The Cardinals.
Come on,
Never
bro.
gonna say the
Come
Chargers.
on,
You knew
bro.
this,
I threw the alley for my boy. He missed it though.
Get that out of here.
Hey man, see me for my quality over quantity. I'm gonna take the New York Jets. They're going against the Chicago Bears. They already have a really weary offense, but they don't. It may not have Justin Fields separated shoulder. If he does play, I don't think he's gonna be at 100%. Plus these guys are 1-5 on the road. So that right there, the Jets with Zach Wilson in the media, I think they got something to prove.
Yeah.
Put up 3 points last week.
Yeah.
I think they have I think they come out this week home against with their fans. I think they come out this week and play really well.
Is he benched?
Yeah, they got rid of him. They had,
I just need a money line. That's all.
no, I'm
7 is,
saying.
you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot going
I just
on
need a
with
money
him.
line. They benched him.
Yeah, they benched him. I think this for a second. That was more of like you kind of out here talking like, you ain't doing nothing. Like,
heel it back. Heel it back.
Yeah, so let's sit down for a second. So I think he'll be back, but right now they had the optics.
So let me ask you really quick. He's 5-2 as a starter. So when do you think he's when is it comfortable for him to come back?
When Mike White don't do what he needs to do. If Mike White do what he got to do, they're going to keep him in there. But if Mike White don't do what he got to do, it's going to be like, well, put Zach back in there. The defense is good.
So you don't go with Flacco?
Nah. We leave Flacco with Flacco. Flacco did what he had to do for us.
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Now it's just get a check. Matt Ryan got benched, and they brought him back.
Yeah.
You don't want to be doing all of that.
Yeah.
Zach Wilson got to sit this one out. Just sit this one out, bro.
So you going with the Jets money line?
Jets money line. That's the pick right there.
So
7. I don't want the 7. Just give me money line. Quality over quantity.
Don't scroll around. She got a stat about SGA. You're going to need to hear about this one.
Yes,
But
sir.
side note, the Nevada State Athletic Commission has suspended James Krause. We were talking about this earlier in the season.
Yeah.
And now they talking about he can't coach in the middle of the fights no more. But they knew he was a sports bettor already. So I'm just trying to find out like how you can't. I guess my question is, how can you keep sports and sports betting apart? Like everybody, it's like it's part of the fabric now.
Yeah, you can't. Shout out. They was listening to us first of all.
I was about to say that.
To us, but I mean, just because he's not on the sideline doesn't mean he's not gonna affect the fight. Like that makes his job even easier. Yeah, he's like, all right, the pressure's off.
Yeah,
this is what you got to do. Fall in the 7th round.
Exactly.
Instead of, you know what I mean?
I don't even got there. I'm watching the house.
Yeah.
It's definitely 2 peas in the pod. I don't think you can separate at this point. We too deep in the game. You can't separate sports and sports betting. It's people who don't sports bet that's trying to learn it. So you see where the trajectory is going.
Colleges have endorsements with casinos.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's not separate from the college, it's like I'm confused. Like
Yeah.
Colorado has an endorsement with Caesar.
Yeah.
Like they want to Caesarize the entire tailgate experience. So you want this to be separate, but that not to be separate, and it doesn't really make sense to me. I'm a little bit confused about the whole thing.
What Thanos say? It's inevitable.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's inevitable.
I thought we snapped the fingers already. We was here. It's like,
Yeah.
but they got rid of him, and I was thinking to myself when I was reading the article, like, wow, now they mad.
Yeah, right.
They knew what time it was.
They was listening. Like, they heard us.
I thought that was smart move by them. They was listening, but now we got to find out who else is doing this, so we can find out who else can't be on the court.
At that point, I think that whole camp is guilty of that. It ain't even
Facts.
just him. It's the whole
Facts.
camp. Like, the next person gonna come in, the rest of the corner, they all running the betting scheme probably. In there.
Word spread.
I ain't mad at him though.
Yeah, word.
Word spread, and they let everybody
Give him snitch
know.
vibes over here.
I ain't
Drop
mad
him down.
I ain't mad at him.
I
Ain't mad at him though.
Hey, and now a stat from Chi.
Yes, sir. Today's focus is on Oklahoma City Thunder guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA you might know him as, who leads the league in 30-point games with 14, including 11 in the month of November. So far, SGA is averaging 31.1 points for the season, so you do what you do with that.
She be knowing.
She be knowing.
Mic drop.
30 points. They be up. We spoke about that earlier too. About the Oklahoma City Thunder being one to they don't give up. And and it's because of him.
They've been like that since last year.
Yeah.
Last year they was one of the best covering teams at the spread. It's definitely because of him. He gonna go out there and ball.
Shai gonna go out there and ball. One thing Shai gonna do is give you a 30 clip and then give you a good caption at the end of it on Instagram.
Yeah. No. He gonna give you a good fit. He gonna give you a great fit. At
League
the
fits.
Yeah, league fits. He gonna give you a great one at the end.
Yeah, he gonna give you a real nice one. I like Shai. I like that. I like that stat too.
Shai an MVP candidate right now.
I believe
He's in the
so.
He
top
got to
5.
be.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's early.
if you know, you know. But I don't think they're gonna put him in that category with Tatum and Luka.
Right now,
He
there.
should be. He should be though. But the high ups is kind of just gonna be like.
And let me ask you a question. If the Oklahoma City Thunder get Victor Wembanyama with Shai, is that a problem?
Spooky.
Yeah. You got Chet there too, sitting on the shelf.
Yeah,
so,
Got Chet there.
That'd be hard for them.
I forgot about Chet. Didn't
Yeah, I
you?
did. I was like, wait. I did, and that'd be hard for them to kind of mess though. I think.
Yeah.
Chet, and that's kind of the same playing style for them.
Yeah, but they're gonna figure it
They'll
out.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Tall, if you tall, you can dribble, you can shoot.
Yeah.
The NBA
Just
plays
smile.
you. All right, this week I wanted to do a couple of quotes from this week. Steve Kerr, after the Warriors lost 128-83, was asked about the Pelicans. He said New Orleans played really well.
Shade.
I was like, all right,
Shade.
28-83. They don't care. They don't care.
Shade.
I'm gonna sit them down. After the Devils lost, Eric Hula said, "There are other people here, and you would hate to see somebody get knocked over the head with something after he was hit over the head with a chicken nugget." Yeah, this is real.
What?
And Ben Simmons, after playing with Philly, the Philly game, he said, "I thought it was gonna be louder." Then I didn't understand that when they lost.
Yeah.
He was throwing shade at Philly
Yeah.
after a loss.
He was trying to save face.
He was. I
Yeah,
thought it was
he
gonna
was
be
trying to
louder.
save face.
I thought he was gonna do better.
I ain't gonna lie though. He looked okay in that game. He looked like he was ready for that.
Like he ready to play that
Yeah,
game.
he looked like he was ready to play that
We
game.
just gotta work on the fouls. Right now, there's a lot of fouling going on. I
Yeah.
get that he getting 11 and 16 and 12 and all that.
Yeah.
They lost.
They
to
lost.
Joel, James Harden,
Maxey.
and Tyrese Maxey list Philadelphia 76ers. I ain't got much to say about them guys.
I said I thought it was gonna be louder. I was like, I thought you was gonna do better.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I thought y'all was gonna win.
I thought y'all was gonna win too, right? But
Yeah.
whatever. All right, man. Get into this EB pick
Yeah, ready?
today.
Let's get into
Yeah,
it.
To it.
get to the EB pick. It's Sunday, and his name is National TV Giannis. He's playing on NBA TV. Yeah, I was looking around. I was like, man, I could play around with it, but I'm gonna stick with what I know. And Giannis has been getting over 30 points the last 3 games, and he's going against Luka Doncic and the
Oh
Mavericks.
yeah,
Easy.
Jason Kidd,
it's up.
Jason
Bar-
Kidd,
barbecue
ex-coach.
chicken.
Yeah. I don't think anybody on that team is prepared to stick Giannis.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I think he's on a warpath.
It's up.
MVP. Yeah, it's up. So Giannis over 30 points. I have more to say, but really I must have.
Get it off your chest, my
Yeah,
boy.
nah. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Juice, what's your EB pick for today?
I'm gonna keep it on the hardwood with you. I hate to do this, but Ja Morant, 30 points. They going against the New York Knicks, and we can't guard to save our lives. We just had Anthony Simmons and Jeremy Grant. One had 44, one had 38.
Yeah.
And it seems like when guys are coming to Madison Square Garden to play, they're going to put on the show.
They won't play.
So Ja, over 29.5 points. He had 34 when we played them the first game of the season. I don't see us guarding him. Ja, 30 plus. Stamp it.
Hey man, it's football Sunday. I appreciate the basketball and all that. I'm gonna take it back to I'm gonna go with D-Hop.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it in that same game. It hurts my heart. I'm gonna go with D-Hop anytime touchdown, y'all. My man ain't scored in 2 games, and this is like the main reason why I'm taking this bet. He ain't scored in 2 games. He's the head. Came back 5 games ago. He gonna get his today. I feel comfortable with it. He's going against the Chargers. Outside of Derwin James, we got some issues on the secondary. I think D-Hop get his. Kyler Murray, he gonna make sure his boy get a touchdown today.
D-Hop for the touchdown?
Anytime touchdown. that's
Anytime
it.
touchdown?
Yeah, anytime touchdown. D-Hop.
I love it.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins. That's his name.
I'm sorry. Pardon himself. America, listen. What Bernie Mac used to say. DeAndre Hopkins, anytime touchdown.
DeAndre Hopkins. There you go.
We know him as D-Hop, DeAndre Hopkins. Shout out to that man.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
That's
sound like some good picks, fellas.
it do. I can't lie. Look, I like how it's looking today.
Yeah.
Sounds some good picks.
Sound some good picks,
D-Hop,
man.
if DeAndre Hopkins scored today,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the starter off because my game come on a little bit later.
Hey, man, listen. What I need to do, like and subscribe to the channel. Please, I'm telling y'all, each and every Sunday.
Tap in at the
Tap
Early
in.
Bird Show.
Yeah, thank you for watching. This week we're gonna be dropping a whole bunch of shorts on YouTube.
Yes.
Checking on that, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Check. Yeah. Check.